Welcome back, everybody, to Shacy Tarot. I hope you're doing awesome. We're going to go ahead and see what the messages are. Ooh, we've got the Fool energy. Somebody's taking a leap of faith here. Fantastic. We're also going to get a self-care message for you, finance and career. Right now, we're going to focus on your overall energy. Okay, this is a collective reading for any sun sign. Okay, and any placement you have, it's for everybody. So if it resonates for you, fantastic. If it doesn't, it may resonate for you in a few months' time. But this is the energy for the collective. We're going to focus on your overall energy right now. Okay? Death. Somebody's going through a transformation. There's a lot of changes going on here for you. You know, for some of you, you're going to take a leap of faith here. You're ready to go for the gusto here. You're gone through a transformation, or you're going through a transformation here, or the person you're dealing with here is, you could be dealing with an Aries or a Scorpio. Wow, very nice. We have closure here. Somebody's definitely been learning a lot. So, you know, there's lessons to be learned here. So if you're dealing with a soulmate, or if this is you, either way, it's about endings and new beginnings. The new beginnings is going to be like carefree. You can do whatever you want now. Okay, so it's about, you know, you can manifest what you want for your life. And it will require you to take a few chances, but Spirit's saying, take a leap here. You're going through this transformation. You know, the universe, your angels are rewarding you here with the world energy here because you have done things in a correct way. You're going to be rewarded here with a new beginning here. And that's a beautiful thing, because this means that this new beginning is meant for you here, because you have learned everything you were meant to learn. And now you have a choice. Many of you have a choice here now for a divine connection. All right, so let's see what we would like to see here from your soulmate, what they would like to say to you. I do have pick a card here, which I will pull near the end of the reading here. So think of a question in your mind. We're going to get confessions from your soulmate now. So confessions from your soulmate. This can be somebody coming towards you that you already know. This can definitely be somebody that wants to take a chance with you here. This can be about second chances. They may also live at quite the physical distance from you here, and you're going to have a choice to make. So let's see what they would like to say to you, your soulmate. What do we need to know? What do we need to know about our soulmate? What are the messages here? Our eye contact is insane. Your person is remembering some kind of eye contact you had. So even if you just met this person, they can't forget that interaction. Okay, so if there's an interaction here that is unforgettable with you here is what I'm getting. Okay, and so even if you don't know each other that well, or if you only gaze at each other from across a table at a restaurant, or whether you've known this person for a while, okay, they want to take this leap of faith with you, even if you are at a physical distance. It's just that sometimes this person gets really nervous. Your soulmate here gets really nervous. There's somebody that needs more time to process. Like maybe you're really quick at I'm getting that you're quite quick at picking up the energy for many of you here, but your person here, your soulmate, is somebody that gets very nervous very quickly, and because they can feel that intensity, and it's something they're not used to. So this is somebody that's needed more time. There may have been reasons why your connection has been blocked here, and you know they've wanted to reach out to you here, but there's certain things that are triggering them. And it's because you may be dealing with somebody who's quite shy, quite triggered easily. They don't know what to say once they reach out. And they're sorry that they've triggered you. For some of you, you know, they've been kind of blocking your connection because they get really nervous and they don't know what to say to you. It's like, I always want to say like a schoolboy or a schoolgirl crush, like where you just, you know, you get all worked up and you start feeling those butterflies and then you clam up. But this is the energy I'm getting. This person wasn't expecting to meet you. They were not expecting to meet you. Some of you, this person's definitely from your past. If not from your physical past, it's from, you know, a past soul-to-soul connection where your souls just recognize each other. Your soulmate feels like they have to work on themselves. They're not ready for you. So I'm definitely getting, they feel like they just don't want to mess things up, but they fantasize by you. They fantasize about you all the time, and they're moved by you all the time. You get their mojo working. Okay? And they're trying to figure things out here. Your soulmate wants you to know their intentions are good. They are good. You may feel like they've gone cold here. or they're annoyed or upset about something, but really they're just quiet because they don't know how to process this interaction. They don't know how to articulate what their feelings are into words. They don't want to screw things up. They can't walk away from your connection. No, they want you to know they can't walk away from your connection. They fantasize about you. They daydream about you, and they're hopeful about your connection. And every song they hear, they think about you. It triggers them, okay? And maybe it triggers you too, especially if there's a song between you and them. They feel very distant from you, and I feel like they don't like it. They don't like that it feels cold and distant. And it does tend to make them doubt the connection, especially if, you feel they've been blocking the connection, but they're the ones that, they haven't reached out. They've been kind of cold and distant. Then it makes you doubt the connection, and it makes you feel like there's this distance between you here. So they're still hopeful, but they may have cared too much what people think. That's the thing. A lot of people care too much what other people think. Yeah. But there's changes coming. There's changes coming. And we can see that here again with the world energy and the lovers. There's a decision and a choice you're going to have to make in the future, because your soulmate here just doesn't care what people think anymore. Okay. There's others that are in your soulmate's energy that are making them doubt your connection. Okay, so I feel like your soulmate really needs to stop listening to other people is what I'm getting here. Let's see the advice here. We're going to get your advice and guidance for the collective. Advice and guidance for the collective. What are the messages, please, angels and spirits? Advice and guidance. Please don't forget to hit the like button and the hype button. I really appreciate it. It helps others to hear these messages. And if it helps you, we definitely need to help each other. We're also going to check on finance and career. So don't go anywhere. There will be a part 2. Upper right-hand corner, it'll say part 2, watch now. And you can check that out if you so wish to dig deeper with me. Here's your advice and guidance. Eagle vision. It's time to look inward with an attentive eye. Allow your heart to guide you. So Spirit wants you to allow your heart to guide you. Don't listen to others. That's the thing. When people listen to others too much, that advice they give you is their level of perception, or whatever they've been through isn't necessarily most times what you've been through or what you've experienced. And even if they have experienced certain things, it doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to experience the same thing. So you really do need to listen to your intuition and your heart. Okay, be very careful of accepting other people's advice here, because we need to think for ourselves. Because at the end of the day, if we listen to others and we miss out on opportunities, whether that's a job, a career, a friendship, a love interest, a vacation that we always wished we took, or a job that we turned down or we felt we couldn't do because somebody else said, oh, you can't do that. You will be the one that has to suffer the consequences of listening to that advice. So please always listen to your intuition and your heart. Okay, so it's time to allow your heart to guide you in opportunities you never dreamed were possible. Does require taking a leap of faith and a risk here, okay? And obviously if it's a risk that's not safe or something like that, then no. Again, listening to your intuition, of course, and common sense, right? But this is something that when you least expect it, Spirit wants you to get ready for greatness, but you must listen to your heart. Yeah. Advice, dragonfly, adaptability. The dragonfly is a symbol of light and change. I just saw dragonflies when I was walking in nature the day before yesterday. Yeah, I see a lot of soaring eagles, and then I would see these beautiful dragonflies, and I saw some baby ducks. Oh, they were so tiny. And it was just so cool to watch. And it's, the dragonfly is a symbol of light and change. And we have the change here. That's a death energy. This is endings bring new beginnings. This is you transforming, changing. Okay, it's time for a new beginning. You're going to have a decision and choice to make here. Okay, so, these changes are needed in order for you to reach your full potential. Okay, approach things lightly. But again, don't Like, this is about adapting to these changes, but don't allow others to cause you to doubt your own path. All right. Okay. I want to go ahead and get career and finance, and we're going to still focus in on love as well, but I also want to pull the tarot charms. So we're going to pull the tarot charms. Let's focus on some finance now. Let's see what's going on in finance and career. I'm going to pull a few messages here. Again, please don't forget to hit the like button. Fantastic and free way to support these complimentary readings. I truly appreciate it. And it helps others to learn a lot as well. So we're helping each other grow and trust our intuition. Okay, I really appreciate it. Nice. Some of you, once you take this leap of faith here towards your future, towards transforming and changing and make decisions here, some of you are going to choose to travel. Others of you here, Spirit's saying you're going to discover talents you either forgot about or put on the back burner. It's going to lead you to new opportunities. So there's going to be new opportunities that arrive. This is a gift from the universe again, because you have closed this chapter karmically correct, meaning you didn't purposefully hurt anybody to get where you're going. You followed your intuition. You trusted your heart. Okay, but Spirit wants you to remember that, when you put these gifts, these new talents, to work for you, you're going to need to put some money away for rainy days. Make sure you save for the future. You need to save for the future. Put some money in that piggy bank of yours, okay? That's funny. I just thought about that the other day. My daughter has this piggy bank that she made, and I just love it. She went to go give it away. I said, oh, no, you don't. I have the date on the bottom of it that she made it from clay and everything and hand painted it. And I'm like, nope. So I'm going to start plugging some change in there for them for a rainy day as well. I do anyways, but I was just putting it in a purse before. Well, now I'm going to use her piggy bank. She'll be surprised when it gets full one day and I hand it to her. Independence. Okay, so Spirit wants you to not to doubt yourself when it comes to your financial independence, your responsibilities. It's time to manage money yourself. For some of you here, don't depend on others. Have your own bank account, have your own savings, put your own gifts to use. So if you've been putting off, let's say you've got a talent in singing, or you've got a talent in doing art or something creative, each one of you are going to be different. Then work on that. You can have a side hustle of doing what it is you love while doing what keeps the roof over your head. So, double dipping. Make some time for you to work on your creative aspects that you're very talented at. And again, for some of you, it could be building furniture or houses. I don't know. Each one of you are going to be different, but it's about focusing on your talents and then keeping the roof over your head. And then eventually maybe you'll be able to get rid of, the regular job that you got tired of doing the 9 to 5 for. Just be independent and keep saving money. Okay. That way, when you hit the tough days, you got something to back you up. I'm getting a strong message here of focusing on your vision and adapting to this new way of life, of going towards your happiness and taking chances here for your own growth. Okay, realizing your direction, your angels, your spirit guides, whoever you want to believe in, because we're all different. I would never tell you what to believe in. Don't deviate, no matter what, from your path. What you know in your heart is your path. Don't deviate from it, okay? Plan where you want to be, save for it, work for it. Okay. Do what you need to do. Some of you are definitely going to have new job opportunities once you open your third eye and you realize that you can have changes. Some of you are going to go on a business trip. You're going to discover maybe something else you're good at, or you're just going to go on that vacation and you're going to discover something that you've always wanted to do and take a chance doing it. Okay. But change is coming just in time. Your angels want you to know these changes are coming just in time. Okay, so this is beautiful. Let's get one more. One more. For career, finance. Can I get one? Oh, 2 more. Okay, 3 more. Follow your heart. Yeah, I'm telling you. Follow your heart. Become who you want to be. Become who you were always meant to be. Don't focus on other people putting doubts in your head, okay? You are meant to be okay by yourself sometimes. You don't always have to be with other people. You definitely don't have to, seek validation from others here. Wow. I can't make this up. You have a new beginning. So Spirit's telling you, some of you are going to start this new job. You're going to do a clean sweep over. You're changing your life. It's time to hit that reset button. It's time to do something new. Something you've always wanted to do. Opportunities are coming. Okay, so for some of you, you've had to start all over again. You've closed doors on your old job. Maybe some of you lost your old job, but it's the universe trying to give you the nudge here to stop doubting yourself and realizing that new beginnings, new doors are opening for you here. And, you know, it's going to really be, I feel, beneficial for you here. And if you're not sure about what it is, you know, like, or how to get there, you know you love doing a certain project or working on certain things or a certain career you've always wanted to do, but you're not sure how to get there, seek a mentor. There's lots out there. Google it. Use whatever search engine you want, but start looking for mentors and find out what you got to do. Okay. Spirit's telling you when it comes to investing, invest wisely. Okay. Some of you are definitely going to join forces with other partners, and it's going to be a win-win. You're all going to win here, you know, is what I'm getting, but we must focus here. Okay, let's get your overall messages here when it comes to love, career. Love, we're going to focus on, as well as overall career, can bring up family. Each one of you are going to be different. Let's see what's going on, though. Let's get your messages here. What's going on? I will get also some clarifying messages for you in part 2. Right now, I wanted to focus on your soulmate, love, their messages or confessions. I wanted to focus on finance. Now we're going to focus on love. Just as I said that. Wow, you've got a partnership coming in here. I'm getting here that somebody has purposefully been holding back here because they see long-term commitment with you here. And they're trying to have the strength here right now, I feel, to focus on finances. They may have had others in their life, you or them, that has purposefully stopped them from their growth potential here. Okay, let's see why. Oh, wow, we've got the Tower again. There's some huge shift coming in here. Huge shift, and it's coming fast. For some of you, it's coming fast. Okay, there's fast communication. Somebody sees marriage and commitment with you here. They may have held back because somebody has caused them to doubt your connection. They're not doubting it anymore. And they're definitely coming to speak their truth to you here. There's something that they want to tell you. I feel like it's going to shock you. They may have held back for financial reasons here. Maybe they started a new career here. You started a new career. Others made them doubt the connection here. Okay, they're going to trust their heart now. That's what I'm getting. May have been a Queen of Wands. So they may have had a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries here. That may have been why they held back from you. There may have been somebody else in the picture for them. Don't shoot the messenger here. Okay, let's see who this Queen of Wands is. I want to get a couple clarifiers here. We'll get sneak peek clarifiers, and then I'm going to focus on June in part 2, okay? But right now we're focusing on May. What are the messages? Who's this Queen of Wands? What's this truth coming out about a Queen of Wands? Who's this person? Who's this Queen of Wands? Some truth or clarity. There's something that's going to shock you about this Queen of Wands. Somebody regrets being with a Queen of Wands. This could be anybody. This could be a family member, you know. Whoever your soulmate is here, maybe they had a partnership here. Maybe it was a business partnership here and they regret doing that. They made the wrong choice here. For some of you, they made the wrong choice. They took a risk here and they made the wrong choice. Who's this Queen of Wands? Wow. They have regrets when it comes to a Queen of Wands. They're trying to have the strength. Strength has shown up here twice. Twice. Clarify strength showing up here twice. They regret it. Okay. If your person here went towards a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or the other woman or other man, again, not gender specific, they regret that. They regret missing this opportunity with you. Some of you, they want a second chance here. They're ending things. You know, they may have taken a risk outside of your connection here to be with somebody else, and they regret that now. You're going to get some kind of truth. They may have married this person. The World. Yeah. Many of you. Two of Cups has come up twice. The World energies come up here twice. Strength has come up here twice. They regret here taking a chance for some of you outside of your connection here. They may have held back the truth from you here. This truth may shock some of you here. Okay, they may have gone into a partnership with someone. Someone made them doubt your connection here. And it can be because they were thinking of their own self-gain. Okay, this could even be a sister of theirs, a brother of theirs, a friend of theirs. Again, as I was saying, and I said at the beginning, be careful who you get your advice from. All right, I will find that out in part 2. I want to go ahead here and get messages here for you for the balance of May. What are the messages for the collective? What do we need to know? What do we need to know for the collective? Don't forget to think of your question here, and I will pull your angel answer message from your angels, from your guides, what they would like to say to you, okay? Let's see. Bottom of the deck. This person, your soulmate, wants to give you a ring. They want to make a promise to you now, a commitment. So I feel like they regret missing this opportunity with you here. Somebody made them doubt your connection. They want to bring your relationship to the next level. They want to make a promise to you. I'm telling you, for some of you here, there's some kind of a some kind of a talent that you have that's going to bring you an audience and fame. That's for a selective few of you, but that's definitely a message I'm getting. Or this could be your person. Again, there's some talent that they never focused on. They're very talented at something, and they ignored their calling because everybody else made them doubt themselves, and you've brought out the best in your person here. And they want to take this chance now. Could be something you're going to do together. Let's see. What's going on with this connection? This divine connection here. Got the Two of Cups twice. You've got a divine connection coming in here. The Lovers. This is a deep spiritual bond you have with somebody here. Wow. Let's see. Claim that. Write down in the comments below. I claim this spiritual connection. Okay, yeah. There's some people that are going to be so jealous of your connection. That's why they were making your person doubt this connection, was because there's all this gossip. Yeah, because what's happening here is your divine partner is going through this massive transformation and nobody likes it. They don't like it that they're going to have a new beginning. It's causing somebody a lot of anxiety here. I feel like it's your divine partner. It's causing them a lot of anxiety here because they feel excitement about your connection, but other people are making them doubt it. And it's making them restless because they can feel and they know about all this gossip. I wish people would just mind their business. Yeah, but it doesn't matter. There's going to be something happening here at a rapid pace where you're going to receive some kind of communication, some kind of clarity, some kind of news, some kind of message here. It's incoming. There's been mountains to climb, but guess what? Spirit's letting you know these challenges, it's all part of the transformation because it's to get someone out of their comfort zone so that they can trust their own intuition, trust their own heart, and take this leap of faith and stop listening to the chatter of others. So whether that's you or them, let's see what your self-care message is. We're going to check and see now what your self-care message is. Let's check it out. This came up yesterday as well. So many of you are meant to take the time out right now to do some meditation for your own self-care. You know, spend time with yourself. Do some yoga, do some meditation, you know, whatever makes you happy. Like some people like going out into the nature to do yoga and meditation. And I can feel my words fumbling. I feel like somebody here, your divine partner, is very, very nervous here. Again, strength showing up here twice. They're very nervous to give you some kind of clarity, some kind of truth here. And I feel like death, the Tower, the World, they're closing a chapter in their life here where people have stopped them, literally, especially Queen of Wands has tried to stop them from coming towards you. Okay, your divine partner here is closing a door here. Closing a door. And they're ready to start all over again here because they feel like this new life is a gift. There are certain talents they have, and you're meant to, I feel, come together here into a divine connection here to use your gifts. That's what I'm getting. Wow. Interesting. Okay, let's get more confessions from your soulmate. I want a couple more here. Okay, think of your question. We're almost there now. Let's see. They feel guilty. Whoever this Queen of Wands was, whoever they were dealing with, whoever made them doubt your connection, they feel guilty for doubting it. Okay, some of you, this may have caused a little bit of resentment here, okay? But the passion's still there. The passion is still there. They have regrets, I'm telling you here. They were worried they would let you down. They definitely feel the passion here, but they're also worried that you feel resentment now because they feel guilty here for either rejecting your offer or pretending they didn't see it here. There was mountains to climb, blockages, there was chatter. You know, I feel like, again, they listened to too many other people instead of listening to their own heart and their own intuition. But that's one of the lessons they have to learn. 1, 2, 3. Are you ready? And then we're going to pull the tarot charms. First message. Your answer is compromise. So your divine partner may be willing to compromise here. You know, again, you know, whatever the compromises are, each one of you are going to be different. For some of you, it's a physical distance here. Okay. For others of you, it's like, I don't know if I want to take this chance anymore because you're already resenting this person for letting you down, for not being honest with you. But for others of you here, I see you coming together because there's something shocking here. There's communication here. Okay. We're going to see in part 2 because, like, I'm going to do more clarifying. Then we'll get some more clear messages. The situation will improve. There you go. Yeah, because guess why? There's going to actually be communication and truth coming now here that you were not privy to before. Yeah, it's like somebody was just ignoring this connection here. They just kind of like went in on their own and just ignored it. It's kind of what I'm seeing for some of you here. You have to let me know in the comment section. Next answer, if you believe. Okay, so again, not doubting, believing. Believe that it can happen here. If you don't believe it and you listen to everybody else, then what's going to happen? You're going to miss an opportunity. You know, whether it's relationship, work, okay, whether it's your talent, and people get jealous. They get jealous and it's sad, but the people that don't want to see you succeed do not deserve your time, your attention. I will say it again. Don't let the door hit you on the way out or let it. Right? Okay. Let's get your tarot charms. Boy, don't get me started. Oh, wow. This person loves you. They're coming in. They're coming into you. I'm telling you. This keeps popping up. The postcard with I love you. They want to message you. They want to actually, I feel, physically come in here and see you wherever you are. Okay, and they're hoping that you don't resent them for everything that went down here. They didn't want to let you down. But there's some kind of truth here. There's some kind of truth bomb coming in, okay? And yeah, they were doubting themselves. They're not anymore. We have here, I can. I feel like your divine partner's finally listening to their heart. Yeah, look at that. Remember, strength came up twice. Now we've got the lion. They've got the strength of the lion. They're not listening to anybody anymore. We've got the fox. Your person is very, very clever here. I feel like they're going to take this leap of faith. They want to anchor your connection. This keeps coming up here. Fantastic. And the moon. They're trusting their intuition here. Okay, they're trusting their intuition here. They're not letting any of this chatter, this gossip, cause them to doubt themselves anymore. Because guess what? Remember, if you believe, we also have here belief. So your angels want you to believe that, you know, you can move forward here. Because why? Because you've done everything karmically correct. You're being gifted from the universe here. new blessings coming in because you are ready to trust now. Some of you, I feel like your person was not ready to trust. They were, again, listening to too many people. So they were fighting with themselves. You versus you, they were fighting with themselves here. I feel like your person may really be into sports, whether that's football, soccer, hockey here. They are definitely somebody that I feel is really heavy into building, using tools, a lot of tools here. Could be a mechanic, could be a builder. I don't know, but this is looking like they definitely want to put this work in with you. They have regrets here, and there's some kind of truth bomb coming. So let's start digging in part 2. I'm going to dig into this Queen of Wands, find out who this Queen of Wands is, find out where this connection is going, what this communication is, and what it is that they're regretting here. And let's see where this connection is going. All right. I wish you much love, much light. For those of you seeing me on part 2, upper right-hand corner, it'll say part 2, watch now. For those of you seeing me next time, approximately a few days. Love and light. Again, please don't forget to hit the like button and the hype button after the original premiere. It truly is appreciated. There is 30% off on personal readings where I dig into your personal energy. I calculate your birth chart. You can go to shacy.com. Use code WARRIOR30, all lowercase. All that information is down below in the description area for the discount. Okay, again, for personal readings, the discount coupon is WARRIOR30, all lowercase at shacy.com. For those of you maybe in part 2, I'll be right there. Bye for now. Stay happy, healthy, and safe. Let's dig. One more. This thing doesn't want to work lately.